So EA have officially announced now that they're bringing Command & Conquer back to the PC with a series of remasters of the original titles, all without any microtransactions whatsoever. So I've only got one question, EA. What's your game? Huh? What's your game? What are you up to? Huh? What are you up to? Got my eye on you. What are you up to? Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Now EA, seemingly, I have to put seemingly in because EA, we know you. Who is this? Who is this I'm talking to? This isn't EA. Anyway, EA seemingly did something rather nice yesterday. After teasing bringing the Command & Conquer series back last month, I think in October, they officially announced that they are with a series of remasters for PC. Not for mobile, for PC. And so Jim Vasella puts this post out on Reddit and he says, "Today, I am thrilled to tell you that we're going back to the beginning when we weren't a horrible, scummy company." Yeah, Jim? Okay. "We have decided to remaster Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn. And while this is incredibly exciting on its own, we're also aware how passionate the community is about the Red Alert universe." That's me, Jim. That's me. I recently said in a video where I was talking about the reforging of Warcraft 3, how the last RTS that I played and enjoyed was actually Command & Conquer Red Alert. And since then, when it got all competitive and like clicks per second and you know, making sure that you had arthritis in your wrist by the time you were 6, I just couldn't, you know, I liked kind of going at my own pace sort of thing. And I really enjoyed Command & Conquer Red Alert series. It is a series that I look back on very fondly indeed. So to have this remastered, ooh, okay. So we will remaster the original Command & Conquer Red Alert. But what about the classic expansion packs, you may ask? Well, I got it on PlayStation 1, so I don't think I got them, but never mind. Covert Ops, Counter-Strike, and Aftermath. Well, C&C Red Alert wouldn't be the same without them. So all 3 expansion packs will be bundled with the base games into one remastered collection. Wait for it. Let's give it its own little moment in the sun. Without microtransactions. Oh, wait, but yeah, they never had microtransactions in the first place. If you're expecting us to give you a round of applause for not being a piece of crap, no, Jim. No, you thought I was going to go all, yay, didn't you? No, Jim. No. They didn't come with them. They shouldn't have them. That's just like saying, hey, we're not going to murder children today. Woohoo! You know, it's just like, well, that's great, but tomorrow you're going to get back to murder. Anyway, so he goes on to talk about, well, you know, you may be a bit skeptical about how we're going to bring this back. Yes, EA. Skeptical doesn't quite cover it, sunshine. Oh, my lordy, skeptical. It's like giving Hannibal Lecter human brains and saying, would you mind just having a look at all of these? No eating. Just have a little look at these and tell me what you think. Come back and he's just there like that. That was lovely. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're actually going to bring the original developers who worked on these titles back to work on the remaster. Now, they go under the studio name now of Petroglyph, but of course they were Westwood Studios. Back in there! Westwood Studios back in there. And so they'll be passing it to them, and they will be making them. So we have this post by Joe Bostich, who was actually the head at Westwood. And he goes on to kind of give his memories like the God and all that about how they are going to proceed, and also about their dealings with the Command & Conquer franchise, how it started off that they wanted to make it a fantasy franchise and not you know, the war franchise that it turned into. So, we get to this paragraph here. I think this is an important one to have a little look at. So here we are, 20 plus years later, and EA has reached out to us regarding Command & Conquer. They had decided it was time to revisit the original Command & Conquer games to give the fans what they've been asking for. No, they didn't. Joe, that is some good PR, mate, and it's also a crock of shite. No, they didn't. What happened was E3. That's what happened when EA came on the stage in front of their fans who were waiting expectantly to hear some wonderful news, and EA just went, excuse me, we got shareholders we need to talk to. Shareholders, we're gonna take a beloved franchise, look at them, look at their little faces, spitting on them. Look, they don't even move. They don't even move when we spit on them. We're gonna take their beloved franchise, Command & Conquer, turn it into a mobile cash grab. Oh, we're going to make so much money. We're going to make so much money. Invest today in EA. And then they realised that they'd actually said it out loud for the world to hear. And they were just like, ooh, whoopsies. And the community was kind of like, and then everything else seemed to fall apart as well. Woo! With Battlefield 5 and everything. And EA suddenly realised that they were in massive trouble because their IPs were falling to pieces because all they tried to do was screw people out of money. Battlefront 2, Command & Conquer, Battlefield 5. Deal with it or don't buy it. And then they turn around, all right, we won't buy it then. Oh, shit. So that's great. I went off on a massive rant tangent then, but there you go. Petroglyph has many former Westwood employees, and it is a perfect fit for bringing the original Command & Conquer games back to life. Back to reality. That is such a good song, by the way. I'm excited to revisit the original Command & Conquer and Red Alert for our legacy fans, along with introducing the game to a new audience. Turning buyers into payers. Not with this game, because no microtransactions. Our battle plan mission is to remaster rather than remake the original Command & Conquer games. That definition is a little fuzzy around the edges, and that is where you come in. Okay, so this is a remaster, not a remake. Does, when I say scare me a little bit, I mean, a remake actually might be more scary because you're taking something and then completely tweaking it around. The remaster might be what Warcraft 3 is essentially doing for the most part, although they are making a few tweaks here and there, which is placing brand new skins, brand new textures, shading, shadows, buildings, yada yada yada, on top of the originals. And then ultimately letting things play out how it does. Also, before we get too excited, this is a project which hasn't even started yet. It's an announced project, but it hasn't even started yet. So we are really at the chalkboard stage, or the whiteboard stage, if you look at my thumbnails. We're at the chalkboard stage where nothing has been set in stone. So the final paragraph goes on to say, I'm looking forward to re-engaging. Hey, let me blue this up for you people. Let me blue this up. And not in that sort of a way. In a actual colour sort of way. I'm looking forward to re-engaging with the fans of the series as we bring the Command & Conquer franchise back to its roots of easy to play, difficult to master. That's a great line. I like it. It's like chess. Easy to play, difficult to master. We're eager to provide an experience that takes advantage of enhanced connectivity, graphical features, and other technology improvements that weren't around in 1995. As we begin to craft the plan that will kick off the development phase of the project, I'm eager to hear what else fans are looking for. if you could turn back the clock, what would you have wanted in the original Command & Conquer games? How true to a remaster should we adhere to? What modern improvements can be added without devastating the core game? Balance changes. We will be starting development soon, so now is the time to let your voice be heard. This is good stuff from Joe. This is really good stuff. This is legit stuff as well. This is, clearly coming from somebody who knows the series and says to the audience who love the series, what exactly are you looking for? We're probably, they might be thinking, we will just like to spruce things up a little bit. What were the things which were completely unbalanced that you want us to tweak with and play with? So Joe seems to be saying all the right things, and I do feel very confident with his words as to what he's saying. Yeah, the project is a long ways off, but it seems to be in the best hands possible, which is the original people, and you can't ask for more than that. So I think after a series of colossal boo-boos by EA, they are, I wouldn't say doing this necessarily for the fans. I would definitely say that they're doing this for better PR. I think they do actually understand that they have cocked up massively when it comes to the treatment of their fan base and just literally treating them like cattle. Like money wallets. They're called wallets or purses, or just treating them as cash bags and nothing more. And also, just as an FYI, the original composer from the series as well has said, "Hey, I'll get in on this and make the music again for you." So they've gone, "All right, chum, bring your ass over here with us as well." So what do you think? As a Red Alert, as an OG Red Alert fan, I am happy in as much that it's been placed, what I believe, in the correct hands with the original Westwood Studios development team. I really did enjoy the Red Alert series. So to get Red Alert remastered could be pretty awesome on the PC as well, not mobile. That's the way that I personally like to play. I just all round don't like mobile gaming, but like I said, I could just be a relic of my age. But it's good news, I think. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And I hope... Wait, EA! Oh, you thought I was going to let you off again, didn't you? No. I've still got my eye on you. I am watching you like a hawk. You think I trust you, EA? You think I trust you just because I said some nice words here today? Oh, no. You've got a plan. You've got a plan. And I'm going to wait for you to spring it. But I'm watching. And I'll be ready. With my whiteboard thumbnail machine to destroy you if you do. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do get a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links down in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.